Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. In the last episode, we met up with our main boy, Phoenix Wright himself, and took on a murder trial to help our best friend Larry Butts. After that, we also took on another murder trial of our former boss. And today we're continuing that, so let's dive right into it. Yes. So hopefully, September 7th, 3:11 p.m. the Detention Center Visitors Room. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not. You stinking lawyer, I hope you die. Hope you come. Have you come to laugh? Yeah, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I want to ask. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Incredibly rude. Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. So, what is it you wish to ask of me then? For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? So let's see what we can. How about the man who stayed with you in your hotel room? Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I have something together to talk. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal, but it is both of those things. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school. Creep. This woman is impossible to talk to. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it, bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer. Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers? Or just against me? Well, I don't think we have anything to present. Maybe both. Yeah. How are you doing, Alfie? Good to see you again, buddy. I think it's just move. Actually, we can probably go back to her hotel room and see what's happening here. September 7th, Gay Water Hotel, room 303. Oh, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the gate warders rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. I don't know about this guy, but if I were a hotel owner, I wouldn't want to just like, oh yeah, a murderer stayed here. Nice. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I too will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. I do feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream. So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. I mean, I'm going to look through this again. There's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer. Please leave it as is, sir. As a drawer of terror, hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. Oh my god, he's milking this. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious. I don't believe it. I mean, let's just ask him. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She do it, I say. Do what? I'm starting to think that the most suspicious person here is this guy. I do agree with Phoenix on this one. I want to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Give me a second, I'm just gonna fix the lighting quickly. Let's do this. This probably can be a bit better. Yeah, it looks very better. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I know it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. Photo? Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely, and on that subject I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. Oh no, here we go. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. I don't think we're gonna get anything. I mean, we can hold the phone. There's something missing here. Huh? Looks like Grossbeard's out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah. Yeah, it was a painting of... I don't fucking know what it is. Fisherman. Wasn't it a memorable painting anyhow? What's this? Old photos? There are two lying here. Give me a moment again. This is gonna... Oosh. Clear. Oh my god. Stop. Stop. There we go. Something been written in pencil on the back. DL6 incident, Exhibit A. DL6 incident, Exhibit B. Let's take a look at this. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will misuse one little photo. Might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. I mean, it's of the man, so... So I think this might be said man. If we show to you again, can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now. So you don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. So let's see here. Have a look at this. Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you. Well, that got a reaction. Where did you... Aha, reaction. It's him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. It's the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof that? Do you have proof that was him? Hmm? Yeah, proof. Show me proof. I'm so close. Well, since the bellboy talked about stuff, maybe he... Look at this. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. Got him. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just want to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. Yeah, have him... Well, sure, why not? Yes, I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. I mean, Miss May can play dumb to this. I think it's gonna be a lot of jumping. Hey, you wanna look at something else? Could you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with. It was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Okay, she's vulnerable now. I should be gentle. Miss May, it would be easy for me to hand this affidavit to the police. If they get involved, wouldn't your boss be even more, inconvenienced? All I want to do is have a little chat with him. You won't tell me. Is that all you have to say? Yes. If it's so easy for you to get the police involved, then why don't you? So I think you're not up to it. Show them a little kindness and they jump all over you. I had the opposite effect of what I hope. Aww. Poor little lawyer. You were so close. This isn't working. I think I've worn out this piece of paper's usefulness. Damn it. Well, was affidavit discarded. The man in this photo is the one I want. But Avery may not want to talk about it. She must know him. Maybe Grossberg is back. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. Where the heck is that loafer? That old familiar clearing out the throat. Aha, you again. Hello, Mr. Grossberg. Well. You're quite a thing, my boy. Excuse me? The trial! He was there? Reminded me of myself when I was a youth. I guess something got passed down through Mia. Maybe? Brings back memories, it does. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent on fresh lemon. You see? I apologize. It was all a bit too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, I appreciate the reminiscing. I'd much rather you gave me some information. I mean... Excuse me, I was wondering about this photograph. Where did you get that? I borrowed it. Well, give it back at once, Miss Grossberg. Tell me about the man in this photo. He may have been in that hotel room with April May on the night of the murder. You know something about him. Anything. I swear to God. My other cat is yelling now. Fuck me. Now? Nothing should interrupt. Very well. I'll tell you what I know. However, you didn't hear it from me. If you follow. I follow. A man named Mr. Red Wright. He's the president of Blue Corp. Red Wright. Blue Corp. There's something like a detective agency, right? They're information pros. They sell information, you see. Sensitive information. Despite his name, Mr. White has the blackest reputation of any man in this country. Did you run across him? Watch what you say. You wouldn't want him digging up any dirt on you. Selling information. Sounds like blackmail. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? I suppose. Mr. Red White. At last. Finally a lead on this guy. Even if Avery Mail couldn't have done it, he could have. Time to take action. Oh, I must ask you to leave. I need to think about things alone. Alright. I say we go to Blue Corp and say hello to Mr. White. Now that painting is familiar. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome! Please furnish me the title of your personage. What the? Your name, what's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? What the f... Mr. Wright it is. Right, I see. Who talks like this? Splendiferous. Perhaps I've intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings brings me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conserving with the worldly challenged. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation why you would come to meet me like this. What does it mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes, this guy's arrogance meters off the scale. So, let's see here. Miss May is employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. Dude, what a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she's paid to answer phone. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. On neither murder, were you in April May's hotel room? You can say I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. Huh. You raise a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as Edward May. Oh ho ho! The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys. Playthings for my amusement. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We're a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Sell information? Yes, 10 years I built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue of... Fantabulistic, is it not? There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? A big painting on the wall there. I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen a painting before. Oh? It's yesterday, actually. Your point being? The point is simple, or rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Miss Right. It appears you don't fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Silch, sippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney Groddy burger. What? Oof. He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault. Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? In my exposition, the police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. Came here from Grody Burgers, I presume? Is it Grossbergs? Yes. I must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. I mean, I guess. Let's go and ask Grossberg then. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat. Ahem! Jumping Yusuf! Jehoshaphat. Oh, you! What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him, that much is clear. Mr. What? So, I played Blue Corp a wizard. Oh? Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, I did, my boy. You see, it's just... Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it. Today. I was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp. Red White's office. So, you noticed. I mean, the painting's pretty big. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grosser, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes. I don't know what it is. It's clearly this option. No. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well. It's maybe the chance I've been waiting for. Or maybe it's time to get it off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate? What's he talking about? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. But that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. Oh, what is it? What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code for the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I see the crest from a medium, a spirit medium. This sounds familiar. A medium? Her name was Misty Faye. Faye. Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder on the bequest of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. That's what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her wrongdoing. And the murder case, however, remained unsolved to this day. A case is a DL6 incident. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It is embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police was mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course White heard about it, and he came to me. All this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you challenge him, a close look at me as of it. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something on what she found. Now that's a hint that we can use. To the Faye and Koloff Center. Funny looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. As the Grossberger said, there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. So I think if I were someone that did cases, I would look here. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed there. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Maybe these? Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. A, B, F. Miss Dufay. That's me and Maya's mother. Huh. Should I take a look? Sure. I've tarnished the Dufay name. Leaving all of these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the one who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold the information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune out of threats and coercion. His name is... Huh? The record stops here. So Mia knew Grossberg. So let's take a look at this then. Let's see, J through S. Nothing much in here. I'll just skim some of this. Now let's skim, sigh. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. Biggest parts here in the end of S. Suicide? Ew. Yes, a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? It's Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drew them all too. I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Yes. Let's check the last ones. T to Z. T, U... I know, W. White. The entire W second is missing. Was it taken? Yes, that's perfectly clean as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. I mean, I think... Don't know where we should move now. I want to try and go back to Blue Corp. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. So I know this might seem dumb. It's the only clue that Mia left me. I better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. This concerns me how? Find this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, and I know what you did to this politician. You're blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not the same either. You're threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You're involved in all the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that they should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary's office, hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong? You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me. What I should be doing now is going after you. So what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... In a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it! Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort from Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White, that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this is another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police. Now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You're a mere lawyer. As with Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point a finger at you and you'll be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be giving a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, Butt. Harry Butt. That's not my name, dude. Wright, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Mr. Wrong. September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room. Can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. A trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. The prosecution will be on it, of course. Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right. Mr. Wright. Oh, Maya. Great. Great, they let you out of detention. Just now, yes? It's all thanks to you. Ah, I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you? I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well... Alright, you can be my defense lawyer tomorrow. Alright. Huh? Leave it to me. I am Mia's sister after all. Lawyership runs in our blood. Wasn't it ghost powers that ran in your blood? I better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies. Oh no, we're already on death row, aren't we? Wait. Whoa, what? I'm kidding, it was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. There really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give a man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow. Oh, okay. I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Fucking tired. Times may change, yet with crime it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would be ending up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. They said, tomorrow, it's me or him. To be continued. Yes, we will save the process for now. Time to go to trial. Okay. Wrong button. That didn't make it awkward at all. No, not at all. September 9th, 9:52 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah, one way or another, this case gets decided today. Ah, Phoenix, look. Huh? Prosecutor Edgeworth. I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor Office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it'll be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to tag his testimony. If I raise an objection, I have it on good faith the judge will listen to me. What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too? So, you're saying I'm going to be guilty? End of story. I'll do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So make that my policy. Edgeworth. You've changed. Huh? Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right? Phoenix? Well, court will start soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not. I'll be defending myself. Damn right we are. I mean, yeah. That's the sort of reaction probably anyone would have to hearing that. Okay, let's do this. September 9th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 1. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I'll be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, it's supposed to be me. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Always, you know, this, yes. Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere. I'd like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. He's just gonna stand it. Okay. Yeah, yes. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Oh my god. Your name? Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, did my locutions confuse? Name. These two are great together. My name is Red White. My friends call me Blanco Niño. the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Do you know the victim, Miss Mayfair? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gateway Hotel the night of the murder? Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? Uh-huh. What? Why tell you what you already know? Well, Mr. White, you may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Oh, what the fuck? Okay, there we... For some reason, the stream disconnected. Oh well, hopefully it's not too bad. Oh! I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix. So let's hear this testimony now, shall we? Let's see, it was about 9, I believe. I was quietly perusing after reading to you some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. This thing occurred as testified, that I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Well, defendant, I mean, Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. So, we're gonna press him on a lot of these. Or some of these. Spiky haired? What you said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly said that Ascend looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? Oh my god. Counting both eyes? 40. 40? Don't add them together. I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Hey, whose side is the cigar on anyway? What did you do then? Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course. Comprende, I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I'm always absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. But now, if I remember correctly... dodged an attack, then ran to the right. But she was caught and struck. Objection! Wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left. But that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh, it is simple. You have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he didn't witness the killing? Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Miss May says right and Miss White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Both are right. Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once. Huh, I doubt it. Or rather, that doesn't clear up the contradiction. There's one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. If he was not in a hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Faye & Co, of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to point at the killer. This is where he was. Look, when the victim ran for the door, if you were watching from this point to him, it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, there's no time for jokes in ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. Yeah, maybe something about that, huh? Order! I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion. The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Oh ho ho! You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her, savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. This is what Miss May saw. That is what Miss May saw. You see? You hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness testimony? You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Uno momento. There's gonna be so many freaking, like, jumps in this. It's gonna be insane. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted a girl, you first ran to her left. What do you mean, first? First? That is what comes before what happens next. You do speak English, right? Please, sit back, relax. I'll try to use simple words for your benefit. First, she ran to the left, and then... You hit her twice. From a blow? Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. I do speak English. Is that a blow? What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you to Discord you were absolutely perfect? Huh. I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away. I fell asleep yesterday. Did you say Maya? Hell yeah, I did. Very well. Hello, by the way, Elliot. How are you doing today? The witness would care to revise his testimony. Crowd's on my side, and no sleeping out of this now, White. Mr. White? Oh, okay. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard the thing fall. Then the next moment, I saw Miss Nia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did it with a single blow. Thwap! What happened though? Basically... Or actually, no. We kinda saved Maya. She's not the culprit for the murder anymore. We are. Basically, this is the continuation of the thing from yesterday. Thwap indeed. Basically, the what happened was that the pink-haired lady, Miss May, basically just proved that she was doing some shady shit, and that Maya wasn't, you know, the culprit practically, because now we're the culprit. Well, you may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting. Deal with it. It's almost over. So, now see here. When you heard that thing fall, you heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? Huh? Oh, that? The glass light stand. So you're your own lawyer now, huh? Yep, that is exactly what's happening at the moment. Right. The one that I've fallen over at the scene. Phoenix. Doesn't something about that strike you as odd? Yes, very odd. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White. What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. You changed your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. The funny thing is, the light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Now, shall we look at a certain thing here? Do you think he would see the glass stand from where this is? Because I don't think so, and therefore... Mr. White. It's impossible for you to have seen the glass stand. What? Look at this. These are the floor plans for the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you will be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White? What do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity. Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell. In fact, you would not have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. God, now that's an expression right there. Oh, he's crying. Oh, poor little shit. Mr. White? Mr. White? Boom, let's go. Yeah, my boy. You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor. Miss Mia. Ha, Looks like we're about to get our verdict. That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. And here comes Edgeworth. What? I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now, What? You said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap? Well, I think we're back to score one. Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Faye. What does that have to do? Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you enter Miss Faye's office. Am I correct? Correct? You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break. Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Faye & Cole offices. That is when I saw that cursed light stand. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Miss White knew the glass stand was in his office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. It's so annoying because Wright, White and all this. I see. However, it is a fact that Mr. White has been to that office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Ahem, leave it to me. I feel faint. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Faye & Cole offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. So you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over. By the sound. All this fucking glittering. Correct, that is right. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine. God, what am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. My nose is itchy. It's annoying. I think I'm... So... I don't... The week before the murder. I'm just gonna press a minor thingy. Do you have proof? Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. That proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Huh, right. Why do you note something as innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess I made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauteous thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it. That's not for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he rattled so I can bluff something out of him. I mean... Fucking... I don't know. Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May? Identified between several days over found in the Faye & Cole offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's. If I know Edgeworth, he's already done a check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Faye & Cole offices. Why did you tap Mia's phone? It has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. They have a responsibility to protect clients' confidentiality. Oh, don't tell me I run out of ammo. Tusk. I'm afraid that as far as you go, Mr. Wright. Time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. And the Edgeworth. No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright, are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix. Eh? Phoenix, over here. I know that voice. Mia? Never give up, Phoenix. Mia? Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost a trial. I was hallucinating. Ah, you're finally awake. Good. Yeah, back down we go. Hey, Phoenix! Jack, that's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Oh, hello. You're Maya? Do you know the Faith women have strong psychic powers? We accepted your defeat in court. It appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya's channeling you, Mia? That's right. I am Maya, but I am also Mia. If I write a sentence, will you fill in the blank I leave? It depends. I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Like, you can write it out. And then I'll fill it in if I want to, but we'll see. I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. I never give up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. But... We don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. Huh? You have that received in court record, right? Oh yeah. The one you wrote my own. Phoenix, Wright wrote that, not me. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item. Glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4th. September 4th? That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand on the day before I was killed. Whoa. Now, what did Mr. Weiss say in his testimony? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. The predator of the prey that is hiding. Oh my, I found you. The predator of the prey that is hiding. Oh my, I found you, you son of a bitch. I don't know. Right. I don't know what that's from, but hopefully that's not a bad thing you wrote written for me. Close. It's close? What? Okay, sure. September 9th, 1:16 PM, District Court, courtroom number 1. Court will now reconvene the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant... Rather, all you're right, Mr. Wright. Yeah, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there's nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is if we... Oh, I can't speak. Now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. As Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? Oh, that's a bad word. That bad word. Yeah, no, yeah. Let's give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Almost got it. Yeah, yeah, I'm not. Gotta get me banned. Jesus. You may begin your cross-examination. So we know now. Take this. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? Aha, you're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt? Well, a glass light stand and the date of the purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder. You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fay & Cole offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Fucking got him. Got him, Shep. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? No. It's impossible. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. Well, I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then, that is all for the trial of... Ah, fuck off, Edgeworth. When is sleeping stream coming? I don't know. Not so fast, Phoenix, right? Huh? What? No way he can worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. There's a certain thread of logic to defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, if anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it will be me, the prosecution. I need a date to ascertain whether these new claims has any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. What? The completion of the trial on Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. No, there's no telling what will happen if we condemn this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up, something. After Mia showed up to help me and all. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course. Nice bearded judge, yeah, I know, right? The witness will stay. Mia? I respect. Hey, just... If you ever plan a cosplay, Elliot, just cosplay that. It was pretty perfect. Read this note out loud. Mia? What's this? Your Honor, if I may. Yeah. You just get a bald cap, you just put some like hair dye or something in your beard, and you just get like a judge coat. Perfect. Quite persistent, Mr. Wright. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. I would like to show you my attorney's badge. No. Let's see here. Memo Mia gave me us a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance. Famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist! Halt! Please stop! Make him stop! How? How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now, or else this list will be released to the press. Cola or Pepsi? It's Pepsi. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with a thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. Or fucking smug face is like, aha, that was easy. See. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you know how spirited it was. Well, I like Coke. I know what you're probably implying, but I'm not gonna say anything. I prefer Pepsi. Court finds the defense, rather the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty. Got you. No, I knew what you meant with haha, I like Coke. That is all. This court is adjourned. I like Coke. The fuck? No. September 9th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 1. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But, congratulations. You're lucky I was born a Fae. Lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. I mean, I got you saying it on stream, got a report now. There is a lot to help me, and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live? Offensive and nudity. Oh my god. My time is running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No! There's still so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight? Say, at 9? Oh, no. The office? I'll see you later. Chief, Mia! Got 1k points now, by the way. Hey, let's go. September 9th, 9:02 p.m. Faye and Cola offices. Being here. It's hard not to think about that night. You came! Mia, I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? What? You should see your face. Mia! What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya? What? Did I look like my sister? Look like you were her. I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch. Would you? Oh, Maya, why are you here? Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of... Huh? She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright and Co. law offices, right? Challenge. Oh, what is this? This challenge. Who better but me and Maya Faye reporting for duty? Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya, ready to get down to business? You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick? You know what this means? We're partners. You know, when I think about it, it's Maya's fault. I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright and Co. law offices. It's got a good ring to it. With an Illuminati theme and no brain theme. I don't think I will. Because I don't think I can. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even remember, like, as much as we no-brained each other in school when we were younger, I honestly don't remember how it went. But isn't it just like you being me, right? Isn't it that song that's on No Brain? I can't remember. No, that wasn't on No Brain. What the fuck was it? That was another one. No, not that one. Yeah, it was fucking when we used meat spin against each other. The whistle one. Like that one, or yeah. Thanks, Maya. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. Oh, it is that one. Right. Okay, Nick. Let's do it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy! Burgers! The great burger joint just down the street. Come on. Times are wasting. Okay, wait up. The E. So the thing is, even though I haven't streamed for long today, I do want to cut it here because I want to try and keep more of the like episode. As you can see, that says like up there, obviously episode 2, day 3 trial, and then episode 3. I want to keep it like more concise to that. So I'm just gonna cut it here. Also because of the fact that I have not slept well and he's tired and I'm just making excuses, but whatever. So unfortunately that's gonna be it for today. But we're gonna be back tomorrow with the start of Turnabout Samurai episode 3. And I know for a fact that halfway through that I will have no clue what the hell we're gonna do. So until then, guys, thank you guys very much for joining me this shorter stream today. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. So have a good one, everybody. Stay safe, and I will see you guys then.